Alright everyone, welcome back to more Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind. Picking back up here outside of the Archcanon's office so that we can collect that signet that Vivek told us to grab to go meet him and continue on with this story. Oh, apparently there's a whole bunch of them. I'm gonna steal all his stuff first, you mind? Before these other people do. Well, some of them anyway. That might be worth a read later. Or I guess I could, in case any of you don't have this yourselves. Get the chat off a little bit. Let you guys pause the video and read through his journal if you so choose.
Rejoice. You cursed the darkness with good reason. Now praise the return of the light. The eyes and ears of the warrior poet returns. And just in time for the gathering crowd. Were you able to locate the Archcanon's signet?
Yes, I have the signet right here.
Continue to guard it. For it represents not only my loyal servant Tarvis, but also the past and future of my priesthood. And take this as well, to aid you in your next task.
What's in this bag?
You have been my eyes and ears in the world. Now be my hands. Within the modest sack resides gifts for my faithful servants. Blessings from me, though I would have you deliver them. You served me in adversity. Now join me in celebration.
What do you want me to do?
As I call forth my faithful, reach into the sack and give them the first thing you find. They shall hear my words of praise and gratitude, while it shall be your hand that rewards them. Are you ready, friend of Vivek?
I'm ready.
Overseer Shiralas, step forth.
Oh, damn Twilight Monarch off my
Overseer
head.
Shiralas, you sacrificed your blessing stones to aid the warrior poet. Well done. Take these recharged stones and finish building my city, after relaxing with your patient wife.
Thank you, Lord Vivek. I shall do as you ask.
Barrels up. Approach.
Too many people here. I'm trying to get the hold F to interact off the screen, but
Your knowledge of the mysteries of my brother Sotha Seal and the intricate twists and turns of portal magic were invaluable. Take this, and use it well to further your experiments.
Gemstones, filled with a tiny fraction of divine energy. Amazing and so very generous. With careful tuning, this could improve portal magic 100-fold. Thank you.
Canon Levoul, kneel before me.
Was that... Did Lord Vivek summon me?
Archcanon Tarvis served us well
oh, damn it,
until
why'd you
his
stand
death.
there?
But when I was most in need of assistance, Canon Levoul rose to the occasion. Now rise once more as Archcanon Levoul.
My lord, I'm not worthy. But I shall endeavor to become so. Thank you. And I can't wait to inform my ancestors.
In every poem, it's the last stanza that holds the most meaning. Once a stranger to our land, now a friend forever. Step forward. You come before me with an empty sack, but have no fear. As I have written, treat your enemies well, and your friends even better. Know that I consider you to be a very good friend. Will you accept the honor I'm about to bestow upon you?
I accept, Lord Vivek.
Then let it be known that from this moment forth, you shall be called the Champion of Vivek. And along with my thanks, take this modest reward. I foresee even greater achievements in your future. But for now, be content to be the hero of Morrowind.
Breastplate of the Warrior Poet. How much you want to bet it's heavy armor? Yep. It's purple. It's pretty nice. Buoyant Armiger body tattoos. Proven warriors of Lord Vivek and the Tribunal are entitled to display these striking body tattoos from neck to ankle. And Buoyant Armiger face tattoo. Well, you know, I'm gonna stick with my Morag Tong tattoos. Guys, I think you forgot to have him actually say that. Completed. Vivek City. Restored Lord Vivek's powers and saved the city. Go me. Yeah, this was part of that daily. Remember in the other episode that was up here in this delve when we were doing things for this quest. There's still retrieving research notes and stopping that experiment, but it wants us to talk to somebody over here, so get rid of these notifications about my collections. Hello.
I see triumph in your eyes.
Oh
And hear
yes, the
metal
guy
in
who's
your
missing
bag.
his arms again.
Have you brought what I asked?
I have the items you asked for.
Thank you, Outlander. Hopefully I can sell these items for a fair price to some scholars within the city. Not that I'm too worried about haggling, mind you. I've been at this for a long time. Keep the ash from your eyes.
Obviously that was two different dailies. That other one must have been a world boss one. Well, let's see what we can get out of here. Yes! Finally I got a Morag Tong crafting motif for shoulders. A little bit more crafting material. Oh, nice. Warrior Poet's bow. Right after I equip this one, that it would bind on equip. But it's like I had no other bow and I couldn't put any skills on my second bar until I did that. Yeah, I just killed my bear. It's much better. Life drain enchant, nice. 1,674 magic damage and restores 758 health. It's sharpened. Equip that. case you guys are curious, I'll show you what I put on my second bar. But the Screaming Cliff Racer on 1, Healing Seed, which I unlocked. So we had a few things, so I unlocked a few new things. I got the Healing Seed to have for the healing ability on our second bar. I also unlocked an Animal Companion's Swarm. Stuck that on number 3. Since we weren't using anything, it's like we can't unlock anything new, so I just threw Frost Cloak on here. And actually, I think I'll put Winter's Embrace instead. We're not really using that, it uses quite a lot of magicka. And needs to be morphed to be any good, but I did unlock Sleet Storm to have for the ultimate, just to try something different instead of just doing the bear. And of course, the way they changed this, I have to actually use my bow now in combat to be able to unlock that line so that I can get a bow skill, just slap on there. So I'll probably end up changing the order of those once I actually have the bow ability. I'll probably move everything down 1 and have the bow ability on 1, or maybe 2. Oh, let's see. What else do we have to do? We just have that daily. I got a quest and a delve. That's this quest over here. It's got quite a bit to do. Let's head over there with Ancestral Ties.
I feel so renewed. Vivek City is truly amazing. Are you sure you're all right? The
Yeah,
ordeal
it
with
is.
Vvardenfell was terrifying. What ordeal? I don't know what you're talking about.
I missed.
You're right. The city is amazing.
Damn it. I'm sure I can't teleport while in the water. Oh, that's cool. They actually give you a leg up if you completely jump off.
Yeah.
That's nice of them. If you try to jump off on laying on one of these bridges, you miss it completely. It's pretty cool that they actually did that, so you didn't have to swim all the way over to the dock. Alright, we have quite a few things to get. Like, these two are reasonably close, but this one is probably like a little bit closer. Plus we have to go into something. Actually, let's switch weapons. There we go. Just kill something. But we have to level it up to be able to actually get anything, okay? Fair enough. We'll just keep that on for a while then. Where exactly is the exact up you want me? Huh? Here we go. Fancy that, I actually went the right way. Nice. This looks promising. Ooh. Probably very dangerous. Probably not the best time to be trying out new stuff. But since I have no skill that I can just slap on my bar to level up stuff, I kinda have to actually use the weapon. Or switch to that bar when I go to turn in a quest. Okay, you know what? We are gonna switch back. I'll save doing that for another time. Maybe off camera. They don't mind us being here. I'm all for that. Don't mind me, guys. Oh. But you will. A little janky. That might be because I am actually uploading a video right now. You're ticking people off. Because he didn't seem to care when I ran by him. His name was Yellow, so I bet that guy just flat out attacked him. That was the wrong way. Oh, here we go. Yes, even though I have a mini-map, I do have a tendency to not pay attention to it. That looks like a big, giant, ugly bed. That looked like a sweet roll or something. Either way would get us back. They were attacking some of the non-hostile ones. I definitely noticed a hostile one in there somewhere. What the? Okay. It seemed to give the game a little bit of a jerk when it switched maps. East-ish. Riverside Mountain. Right here where I just saw some people go running. Yep. Hello. guys aren't nice. Oh, hi. What's up here? Something that's not even inside the circle? Bar bombs. Oh, we still have the circle to get something. Oh, I was hoping that was a bridge of some sort. Damn it. I don't have a marker pointing to go inside the delve. I'm assuming that it's not actually, that delve is not actually part of this. We should probably get out of this mess. There's bad people here. Okay, hang on. What is this one? Weapon of an exalted Ashlander. Oh, does that mean kill the crap out of these guys to steal a weapon? Oh, these are the Red Exile guys. That's not gonna save you. So confused. Because we're not exactly even getting anything off of these guys. There doesn't seem to be any. Usually with these things, you have some sort of mark. I don't know if I'm finding a marker inside the circle. Unless just because we're not in the right spot to find it. This delve is actually within the circle. Hi guys. not so helpful. No, technically that's outside of the circle. Let's just say up and forward to that one. Come back for this.
He hears voices in his head. Don't worry.
I don't know, it's like we're not getting any loot off of those guys. Not seeing anything that's standing out. Behind the restricted zone. Will you make up your mind if I'm in that place or not? Alright, we got our friend. Like I said, there was totally a marker on that, but I was not finding anything of the sort back in this other area. And this job is like technically outside of the circle, from the looks of things. Of course, I never did manage to find the entrance. Entrance to it could be that magical spot where the bookmarker is being like, oh hey, go inside this place here. Started coming up here and then thought, well, no, oh, see, it is outside of that area, and there's a whole new person with a quest over there.
Warclaws! Let's flay this outsider!
Somebody's doing that quest, huh? Well, let's try this again, shall we? There we go. Jeez. Oh, hi. Sorry, Bunny Boy. Did not mean to kill a crap out of you. got in the way. I will head back to that shrine. Make it take a little bit less time. Possibly. You're in my way. Hello. Okay. Chase him, I don't care. I was gonna kill it. But everything was like lagging out. Probably something to do, I would imagine, with my upload. It's like my frame rate is still good. Oh yes, I remember this quest is for the Ashlander camp. That might get this spot marked off here so that we have it the area completed. I gotta put things in a bunch of different spots. Hello. Hello what? My goodness, where is this one? Really? Oh, that guy looted the jewelry box. Yeah, no wonder why I was like, where the heck is that one? It's like way on the outskirts of the village. One more to do. I'll come back and talk to the wise woman. No problem.
You surprise me, child of Veg.
Your eyes
All
freak me
here
out.
assembled say you are both courteous and brave. Rare qualities among the civilized Dunmer. You showed us respect. I will do the same by asking you directly. What really brings you to Aldrin?
I'm looking for the Laren Ancestral tomb. Do you know anything about it?
I do not know this name, Haleron, but there is an ancestral tomb nearby. It hides among the rocks to the west, beyond the fire river we call Drura. I would not go there, outsider. Tombs are like guars. Left untended, they grow wild and feral.
Have you been inside?
No, but I have heard their cries. The spirits that dwell there sound anguished. They have a story to tell, I think. They long to be remembered. I'm sorry, but I have no ear for their tales. My basket is already full of the Ashlanders' troubles.
Okay.
That was some first-rate diplomacy. You're practically a clan friend already. I saw you speaking to the wise woman. What did she say?
She said there's a tomb nearby, but restless spirits haunt its halls.
No surprise there. Without communion, our ancestors grow agitated. We Dark Elves tend to be prickly in life. We're doubly so in death. I have to know if the tomb belongs to my family, but I'm in no great hurry to cut down the spirits of my ancestors.
I could investigate it for you.
Would you? What a relief. Take this sash. It bears the Hilaron family crest. If the spirits lurking in the tomb are of Hilaron blood, they'll recognize it. It might not keep them from attacking, but it should convince them that your motives are pure.
What should I look for?
Anything that could prove it's my family's tomb. Seals, engravings, anything. You could also try talking to the spirits. The tablet I found referred to someone named Dranath, a family patriarch. Perhaps you'll find him inside. 3 protect you.
Right. Okay. Not too far off. We figure out how to get across this nasty lava bit. Lady? Oh, looks like we're going for a bit of lava to happen. Above. So there was actually no reason to do it. Oh, okay. There is actually a path up here. Alright. Alright. I was doing it the right way. Most people just didn't care about lava. They just run right through it. Well, apparently we're in the right spot. The load screen says Hilarion Ancestral Tomb.
Halt, outsider. You bear our crest, but your blood runs dry as ash. You are no Hilaron. If you come as a friend, prove your intent, pay homage, or join us in death.
Nice guy. So, pay respect at the 4 shrines. There's one right over here.
We were nomads once. It was Saint Veloth's doing. He taught our hearts to wander. In those days, the first Ashkams called me brother. gave our hearts to ash, to the mountains. We linked arms with the other tribes and hunted the great Scar. With my spear, I struck the final blow. All of Veloth's children embraced in triumph. Then, everything changed.
A little too quick on all of these with the fading of the subtitles.
After Scar fell, my people cried out for the quiet life. With crops and strong houses, we silenced our Velothi hearts and settled beside the Fire River. Scar provided with chitin and meat. We thrived. There was peace for a time, then bloodshed.
Nice. Barbaric style crafting urn. Something for my bank. My main character gets to learn everything first. Nope. We don't need to do that. Apparently we need to do that here though. Where are you going?
The first Ashkans grew old and died. New Ashkans took their place, with souls dark as pitch. They painted their faces and slaughtered us, with our home and history lost. The last of the Hilerons left the wastes in silence. You've paid your respects and listened.
Greetings.
As my family tries to kill you. Your heart is pure. Come, find me in my tomb. I will speak with you there.
Everything I was just trying to look for will be gone now, yeah. Freaking tiny inventory space.
Greetings.
The heck did you go? That banker always vanishes.
How can I help you?
Shows up in the most random place. Hi guys, nice to see ya. Glad you're not ornery anymore.
I sometimes forget the courage and vigor of the flesh. The years harden us, make us cold and suspicious. On behalf of my family, I beg your forgiveness. What brings you to our forsaken tomb? Yours is the only living heart that knows our sad tale.
You're not forgotten. Your descendant, Drela Hilaran, sent me.
Truly? The Hilaron name survives? Then there is hope for our house after all. You must take my spear and deliver it to this Drelith. As long as a member of my house carries that spear, the strength of the Hilaron lives on.
I'll deliver the spear and your story. Do you want me to tell him anything else?
Yes. Tell him that Aldrin was, is, and forever shall be our home. So long as my house lives in exile, the spirits that haunt this tomb shall never know peace. Drelith must claim his share of this land.
The Ashlanders control Aldrin. How should he stake his claim?
The children of Ash may have forgotten our name, but they will not have forgotten that spear, the weapon that slew the great Emperor Crab. Their wise women and far-seers will know its power. If he brandishes the spear, they will listen.
Interesting. So those Ashlanders are actually part of his family. Thanks for the super creepy music right there. Good job.
You're back. Just in time, too. The Ashlanders' mood has soured since you set out. I'm not sure how much longer I can linger here. Tell me, did you find anything in the tomb?
You were right. It was the Hilarion tomb. Your ancestor, Dranal, told me to give you this spear.
Is this... By the three, this is Calderas, the Hilarion spear of myth. I've seen illustrations, but I never thought I'd hold it in my hands. Remarkable. Did my ancestors say why he wanted me to have it?
Dranal killed Scar with it. Your ancestors struck the final blow that killed the Emperor Crab.
So my ancestors fought alongside the Ashlanders to bring down the great Emperor Crab. Unbelievable. But what happened to them? Why did they vanish?
The Ashlanders slaughtered them. Dranal wants you to know that Aldrin is your home.
Yes, in the shadow of Scar, we found our home. There are few things more sacred than a dead hero's wish. I will see our home rebuilt, our tomb restored. I will honor my ancestors. House Clairon owes you a great debt, my friend. Thank you.
Oh my god. Let's slap that poison on there and I can take it.
My family fought alongside... Yes, in the shadow of wise mothers. I apologize for my haste earlier. I was simply desperate to reunite with my ancestors.
That spear, I sense... Where did you come by it?
Our mutual friend found it in my family's tomb. It belonged to my ancestor, Dranoth Claren.
Dranoth? Wise one, isn't that...
Yes, the unsung, wiped from our history when he led his kin away from the Velothi Path.
You know him then? Dranoth battled Scar alongside your people, didn't he? He used this spear to fell the beast.
Yes, Dranoth's kin, your kin, were once clan friends. When Dranoth left the path, our Ashkan slaughtered him and his people. A sin that still haunts us. We rarely speak of it.
Perhaps we can make amends. I have no quarrel with the tribes, but my ancestors have claim here. Aldrin is our home.
Absolutely not. The houses claim our land, our livelihoods. They will not take Scar from us as well.
Farseer, I have no desire to displace anyone. I will welcome the Velothi people to my table. Your pilgrimages, your cairns, your celebrations, all will remain as it is. You have my word.
The sins of your great houses do not wash away the unsung's claim. The Velothi people honor the past, even when it is inconvenient. Settle here if you wish, son of Dranoth. I only pray that Scar is big enough for both of us.
Thank you, wise one. You honor me and my ancestors. I vow to show your people equal respect.
That was pretty interesting. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.